everyone, my name is Bryce Cook, and for my science project, I did something very interesting. I said, which batteries are the best? Which ones can you depend on and that are affordable at your price? This project is called Depend on Your Charge, and which battery will keep going, going, and going. The materials listed for this project are 4 different types of AA batteries, Duracell batteries, Energizer, Panasonic, and dollar store batteries, also known as Sunbeam. Another list, Rayovac Bright Essential LED flashlights. You do not have to get the exact package shown on the screen. I do have one in blue. They work just the same. They are made by the same company, and that they are the same product. You're going to need 4 of these in order to use all of your batteries in this experiment. You need an ohm meter, also known as an analog meter, to test the voltage of your battery before and after the experiment. You need a GoPro to record data. If you prefer a different recording device, you can also use that. You need labels for each flashlight to show what batteries are or were installed. You can write the battery name on the side of the flashlight, or you can write it on a piece of paper and put it above the flashlight. Procedure. What did we do? Step 1, I tested each of the battery's voltage before use, installed the batteries into the labeled flashlights, lined up the flashlights, set up my GoPro, turned on the devices at the same time, also known as the flashlights, and I reviewed the GoPro footage after this experiment was conducted to see which flashlight went out first, second, third, and whoever was the winner of this experiment. My hypothesis was that Sunbeam would go out first, Panasonic would come in third, Energizer would come in second, and Duracell Optimum would come in first. How does an ohm meter work? As you can see, it has a dial showing AC/DCs and ohms. You shall count them by ohms. The dial right here is to adjust the voltage of your battery. So if we're talking about a AA battery, that is 1.5 volts, so we would switch it to 1.5 volts. If you're testing this on a house, you can up the voltage. The highest voltage on this machine is 500 volts. To see how much voltage your battery had, you would take the battery, there is a positive and there's a negative side, and you would take the positive and negative wires, put them on each of the sides, and you would get a rating from this meter. The results, which battery had the most ohms? Duracell Optimum had 1.6 ohms, Energizer 1.5, Panasonic 1.5, and Sunbeam 1.51 ohms. Time lapse of the selected videos. This is when I started March 10th, 2020. Dollar store, as we can see, is going out. Dollar store is out. Energizer is going out. Energizer is out. It's a fight between Duracell and Panasonic. Who will win? Panasonic is out. Duracell wins. Finally, Duracell is out, lasting 1 more day than Panasonic. My conclusion. Which battery is the best? Let's find out. That's what we came here to do. As we can see, I have the displays of the batteries up above. I have the price per battery, start time, the approximate time they went out, and my observations. I started them all at the same time. Dollar store went out on March 12th at 9:58 a.m. Panasonic went out on March 16th, 2:31 a.m., 1 day before the Sunbeam, also known as dollar store batteries. Energizer went on March 14th at 6:53 a.m. and Duracell Optimum went out on March 17th at 12:42 a.m. My ratings, Duracell Optimum is 9 out of 10 because they are very expensive at $1.49 each for each battery. That's very expensive. Energizer is 4 out of 10. They are cheaper than Duracell, which is good, but they do not hold a lot of power at all. Panasonic, 10 out of 10. 25 cents each, and they lasted one less day than Duracell Optimum. I think that is amazing. And if you have a budget, that is definitely the batteries that you should go to. Dollar Store, 2 out of 10. Very cheap, but also the cheapness is part of this because they do not last long at all. The price is right on Panasonic. Panasonic costs 83% less than the number one battery in our challenge and came in second place. Duracell lasted 7 days, 3 hours, and 27 minutes. Panasonic lasted 5 days, 17 hours, and 34 minutes. Wow. Energizer lasted 3 days, 21 hours, and 56 minutes. And Dollar Store, bringing up the rear, lasted 2 days, 1 hour, and 1 minute. That was my experiment. I hope that you had a lot of fun watching this. Let's get to the results. The answer is Duracell Optimum is the best battery that you can buy, although they are very expensive. Surprising result from Panasonic, that is definitely the battery that I would go to. That is my presentation, guys. I hope you really liked it. I worked very hard on it. Thank you.